Hey guys, it's me, Samson, and today we're going to be reviewing the FNAF 2 movie, because I have some stuff to say about this movie. To start things off, I'm just going to be blunt here. I like this movie way better than the first one. Like, I know that might be surprising to some people, because, yeah, it's impossible to see how this movie would be even a bit better than the first one, right? And yeah, I know a lot of people are, like, actually probably agreeing with that statement I just said, but, like, I don't really understand all the hate this movie's getting. That might be a hot take. That's not sarcasticness, because I know people hate this movie. Like, I've seen your reviews, guys. And, like, there's no issue with having an opinion, but, like, my opinion is, I don't get it. Now, there are things I could see people hating. Everything I see, though, I like, but that is slightly opinion-based, and it is entirely subjective. You see, everything I like towards all of the, jump scares. Some of them got me, genuinely. This movie is, like, not the scariest thing ever. Like, I think I've seen scarier, but I wouldn't really say it counts since it doesn't really scare me. Really. It doesn't really scare me, you know. But, like, yeah, I've seen actual horror movies. I mean, this is a horror movie, of course, but, like, R-rated ones. Like, this is nothing new to me. But, like, yeah, I could see some people not being scared by this and being disappointed. Honestly, like, yeah. I get it. I honestly get it. And like there were definitely a couple points in the movie when things felt kind of just weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like for example, the Michael Afton reveal. Like we saw him in this one scene where he was inviting. I should probably put spoiler reviews in this movie. No, I meant spoiler warnings in this review for the movie. But yeah, if I'm a bit late on that, so either I will edit it in at the beginning, or you'll just see it in the title. Either way, this is kind of your warning. You might get another warning at the beginning of the video. Basically, yeah, the Michael Afton reveal was kind of sudden and out of nowhere. Like, he didn't even add much to the movie, like, at all. I really hope he'll play a bigger role in the third movie, because that'd be underwhelming if this was his only thing he'd do. Like, nothing else. Like, then, at that point, what is even the point of him including him into the movie? Like, you know? So, like, honestly, Vanessa's character was kind of annoying in the first movie. I find her character a lot less annoying in this movie, even though everyone else I saw the movie with disagreed and thought she was more annoying in this movie. I don't know what it is. Again, it's opinions entirely subjective, so that could definitely be wrong. Like, it's not a fact, but she really seemed less annoying in this movie for some reason. And another complaint I could see people having is Matthew Lillard, William Afton's role in this movie. It being underwhelming, him not adding anything. Personally, I loved his role in this movie. It wasn't much like at all, but like we got more Spring Bonnie and William Afton's screen time. And like if he was just not in this movie at all, it'd feel like it was kinda lacking stuff if he wasn't in this movie at all. And like it gives a good reminder that yeah, he still exists. He's still the main antagonist. And I like thinking people are gonna remember this. I'm gonna remember this. I mean, of course I'm gonna remember this. I'm a longtime fan of the series. Relatively long time fan. But yeah, it really reminds us, sets up his role for the third movie. Yeah. I'd say the post credit scene did a lot more, but But still getting some William. I mean, William Afton is one of my favorite characters after all, He is pretty cool. Both as William Afton and Springtrap. Also, Matt Pat was going to be voicing Bonnie in this movie. And when I heard his voice in the movie, me and my brother both like, that is not Matt Pat. And we thought that the whole way throughout the movie until we got out. But it wasn't until we actually got home that we freaking realized that was Matt Pat, but with the voice changer. I mean, no, it's most likely a voice changer. it had to be something that wasn't his actual voice, but it was still Matt Pat. And yeah, I looked it up, found out information. That was actually Matt Pat. That was Matt Pat. So if you're coming to this movie expecting to hear just full on Matt Pat, you might be disappointed. But you will hear Matt Pat. Just you won't be expecting what he sounds like. Or you will if you see this review. But like, yeah. Consider me and my brother surprised. It is kind of funny though. It really is. Another thing I could see people complaining about, Toy Chica had like the most screen time out of the toy animatronics in this movie, which is kind of weird for some people probably. Me, I didn't really mind. I feel like the other animatronics, toy animatronics, had a fair amount of screen time, not as much as Chica at all. But like, yeah, it was reasonable to me. But a disappointment I can see a lot of people having too, the withered animatronics. They did not have much screen time at all in in a lot of people's opinion. I personally don't really see it. Like, I mean, I'm not bashing all complaints. Like, if this movie has like a 15 or 13% on Rotten Tomatoes by critics, that means something, obviously. But like, I was like really happy to see the amount of screen time these withered animatronics got. Like, they actually got way more screen time than I would have thought, honestly. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, typically, I'd expect them to have, like, really low screen time. But, no, they had plenty of screen time, in my opinion. Sure, no one as much as the toy animatronics. But, yeah. Like, and they even incorporated some mechanics from the games. Like, basically the entirety of FNAF 2, the game, into this movie with the scenes with the animatronics. It was actually impressive, in my opinion. Crazy. And then there was Balloon Boy. Balloon Boy, Balloon Boy. Honestly, I used to hate him because he was so annoying in the game. Wait a minute, I don't even think I ever played FNAF 2, never mind. I just used to hate him because I knew he was annoying. But like, yeah. Now I could never hate him. I don't know if it's because of my newly found love for the character Villager from Smash Bros. That's Animal Crossing series. I don't know where that came from, don't ask me. I just think he's adorable. Yeah, I have my own opinions. I don't know if that's it, or it's just his role in FNAF 1. It wasn't much, but like, it was funny. It got a few chuckles out of me, and jump scares. Yeah, I just suddenly love him now. But, his role in this movie was kind of a tiny bit underwhelming, but I also understood why they didn't give him as much screen time. And like, it felt like enough for me. I was satisfied, I guess. Can't complain, I guess. So, another thing about the movie, last thing, there was the whole plot point with the marionette. I would have never expected that to be the main villain, but it worked out perfectly in my opinion. Actually, maybe it was kind of reviewing the trailers, but like, from what I saw, because I didn't watch much of the trailers, but from what I saw, it didn't look like it was revealed that the marionette was going to be the main antagonist, but it worked out really well, actually. I mean, like, the marionette was a pretty cool villain, especially the whole plot point with Charlotte and Henry and Emily. Like, that actually, like, is straight from the games. And, like I said, I'm kind of a relatively long time fan of FNAF, meaning that I could get so much stuff wrong and not know so much stuff. So it wasn't actually until I saw, after the movie, a while after I saw the FNAF 2 in theaters, that I realized that Charlotte and Henry and Emily were, like, literally things straight from the game. Henry and Emily, the father of Charlotte, was business partners with William after the game. Well, I don't have to explain it, but you know, it was actually good. And the whole thing with the marionette being able to possess people, that was perfect. I would have never expected that take on the marionette, but it worked amazingly. I don't really think I have much else to say about this movie. If I do, that's unfortunate because I'm about to end this review. So, sorry, future self. We should have thought of something sooner. Yeah. So, bye guys. I will see you all later. That is it for now. Peace. Samson Taylor's out.